Yeah, what she said. Okay, so for an inspiration point, anybody want to remind me where we left off?
Ooh, we're going down the Invisible Lake Bridge.
Hmm.
Kiddo has now perished because apparently she saw something she wasn't supposed to. We
Oh,
went through the middle of the viney area into the hidden section of said bridge type thing that was
yep,
much shorter to get across than going through the not viney areas.
yep.
And that's where I thought we called camp.
Mm, yeah, that
Did,
sounds
did
right.
we? Oh, I think we heard something. Didn't we hear something? I don't remember any more than that. That's what I got.
Hmm. Okay. Do. Okay, yeah. It sounds as though you lost Kiddo, and that's exactly where we left. Ryan, congratulations. You have now earned yourself an inspiration point.
Awesome.
So what would you like to do now, Deadu?
Well, so the path ahead of us, that's the where we last, that's where I last felt Kiddo, right? That's what I just said.
Yeah, Kiddo was circling the outside of the tree, trying to find a way across for you. And when she made her circle around to that side of the tree, that's when she perished. You are going on a straight route through the center, through this wooded area, past the base of the tree.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep walking forward.
Okay.
Feel free to come with
Uh,
me.
okay. I would like everybody to make me a, it's called a Constitution save. Would you like me to roll yours?
Ellie with the nat 20.
All right, all right. Way to show off. Um, oh yeah, okay. And I will also roll for Madge. Oof. Nat one.
Oof.
Okay. So uh you got a nine. Um, as you begin moving through this wooded area towards where you last were able to feel your familiar, you hear the sound of bells, Ryan. Um, as it almost sounds like something covered in bells is approaching. Um, and then it gets louder and louder as you start to see further off into the darkness in the distance is a glowing cloud of pixies that is now heading back towards the tree that you were on or near. Um, the the sudden sight of them um, definitely adds a bit of haste to any type of planning you might have made, because since you are now right on top of their home, there's no telling what kind of outcome could be ahead of you right now. With a con check from, or a con save from River and Madge, as low as they are, uh, the treetops above you start to release this sort of glowing pollen that as it falls down around you, somehow the sticky tendrils of these pollen sort of blooms that are falling down around you get stuck to your skin, to your clothes, to your hair. Um, but for River and Madge, as they come in contact with you, your teeth begin to hurt. Um, you are no, I guess that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, you feel an overwhelming sense of pain coming from the inside of your teeth, almost like they are ringing like tiny bells. Hmm.
Can I use my lucky to reroll?
Sure. That is a 21.
Power fire.
That's a shit ton better.
I don't want to put the dust to make my teeth hurt.
Cool. So yeah, we'll just say that that doesn't happen. Madge with a nat 1 though, doubles over in pain.
Why not?
So at this point, I would like everyone that isn't Madge, if you would like, you can make an Arcana check. Since this is under duress, I'm going to say, yeah, DC is going to be a little bit higher. 17? Okay. Yeah, I can win. 16. No wrong answer. Are you rolling, Kelly? I just know that sometimes it takes a while to hit the log.
Yeah, you said Arcana check, right? Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I just wasn't sure if you had already hit it. Ouch. Okay. Well, at least you can't crit fail on skill checks. But yeah, Torch has no idea what this could possibly mean. Um, River, Dadu, uh, these are this is the telltale sign of osteomancy. Osteomancy is a type of magic that is restricted to non-humanoids. So things that are not usually playable races,
Tooth fairy?
including pixies.
Tooth pixie?
Uh-huh. So what you are encountering right now is these pixies are using osteomancy in order to find teeth that need to be collected. And right now, Madge has a few fillings. So Dadu and River are the only people who know this much information about what's going on. I imagine that Torch with a nat 1 is probably more concerned that Madge doubled over in pain. You have what I would say is probably about 10 minutes before they get here. You're muted, Ryan.
You're on mute.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell everyone what I believe this to be, and I would imagine River will back me up on that one.
Yeah, Tom told me stories about these weird ass pigs.
Would something like remove curse help with this, Miles, or would this be more like a healing thing?
Remove curse wouldn't do it. You could use like if you made a successful medicine check, you might be able to help. Uh, but that would be with disadvantage. Or Um, you could, well, I don't think you could, but uh, the spell could be counterspelled.
I don't have
Um,
counter.
no, you don't. But I don't know if Kelly does, but I know dipping into wizard and sorcerer, you get access to it in both of them. So I just don't know what level it is, to be honest. But those are two things I can think of right off the top. And also, there's the general giveaway that any spellcaster knows that there's range to spells. So if you get a certain amount of distance from the person that's casting it, the spell fizzles.
So in other words, if we get Madge away from this place, it might help her.
Yes. Basically, if you run, that could help.
Running on a slightly invisible bridge. That doesn't seem like anything could go wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and try the. You said the magic check or medicine check with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. And roll. Oh well, I did get a nat 20, but I also got an 11.
Yeah, that burns. 14 is not going to be high enough. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, there's a bummer.
You
All
do have
right.
an inspiration point.
Yeah, but I already rolled this at disadvantage. Rolling it at disadvantage again doesn't seem helpful.
Well, no, if you use your inspiration point, you only get to re-roll one d20.
Oh. Does anybody else have anything that could possibly help our friend here? A potion's not going to help that because that's just for uh hit points.
Mhm.
Hmm. A medicine check? Is that what it was?
Medicine with disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what my medicine modifier is.
Take a look. -1.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You roll medicine, I have a +3. You gonna do anything? We could try
I
though,
think you're
right?
the
No,
best one
yes.
in the group.
You can try it with disadvantage, Kelly.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Mhm.
Clicky clicky.
10.
Did you roll it twice or just once?
Just once.
Roll it again.
Roll it again.
Yeah.
I swear I do the full like disadvantage. And then roll.
Well,
Okay.
I vote we count the 19 simply because that was her second roll. Oh wait, never mind.
No, I'm on board for counting the 19, but it is still a disadvantage roll, so she would be getting the 10 and the 19.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's still not a high enough medicine check. So, you're left with the options that you know of, which are to either kill the source of what's doing this, which you only sort of have an idea, maybe, uh, or move your friend further away from it.
Well, we can just continue down the path, can't we?
You can.
Let's pick. She's a tiny person, so let's pick her up and just keep on walking and see if that helps us
Pretty
out at all.
It's already on my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, see, it's even easier. She's already on your shoulders. Just keep on going.
Well, so here's the thing. Because when she's riding on your shoulders, she has control of herself. Right now, she is under the effect of. There it is. Stunned.
Hmm.
So she's incapacitated, can't move, and can only speak falteringly. She has disadvantage, or she automatically fails strength and dex saves, and she has. And attack rolls against her have advantage. So what that means is that she cannot hold on by herself. So You would have to carry her. Okay. Okay.
Just sling her over my shoulders like a sack of potatoes.
Like a sack of mashed potatoes.
Mhm.
Can you see this, kitty?
This is my panicking peg.
She blends into my shirt, but
She
there's a
sure
kitty there. Sorry, kitty moment.
Mhm.
Carry on, please.
It's okay. It's been kitty moments all night.
Can ignore this one toe.
Okay, who's in front?
I am probably.
Okay. Um, make me a survival roll. Sick. A 21 is a really good roll, Ryan.
How about 13?
A 13 is also a roll.
Am I
No, I only needed Ryan to roll it anyway.
Okay.
It's all right. Just because he declared that he was going to be in front.
Gotcha.
21 is awesome. The reason why I need you to roll that type of thing when you're in this type of setting is that it's real easy to lose track of the direction you're heading when it's all greenery and it's a place you haven't been before. And also the potential that you might have natural threats that you run into throughout the way. But with a 21, you're doing great, dude. Anything that you see along the path that looks like it might be a problem, you point out to the party, like trips, holes, big rocks, stuff like that, to make sure that nobody takes any unnecessary damage, nobody ends up getting held up any longer than they have to. And you're actually able to move along pretty quickly. But as you're moving, Madge does not seem to be getting any better yet. Um, as you dive further into this green patch, you end up getting to an area that is littered with these huge like think not like mason jars but like ceramic jars that are about the size of a small size creature. There's probably about 70 of them all surrounding around this area, and they are overflowing with teeth.
Ugh.
And sitting in a mud pit in the center of this area is a troll that's about, you ballpark, about the size of like a tractor. So he's like a huge size creature. He's probably standing somewhere between 10 and 14 feet tall, and from shoulder to shoulder, probably about 6 feet wide. He is lounging in this mud pit, naked, eating handfuls of teeth.
Oh. That's the tooth fairy.
That's the tooth fairy.
Gross.
He sits in his cavity, waiting.
It's gross.
Ryan is muted.
Is he obstructing our path?
There is no way for you to pass through this area without him noticing you. As you are along the tree line and you rolled a 21 on your survival, Ryan, you have not alerted him to your presence at this point. If I was to give you a clear number, he's probably about 200 feet away from you.
Okay. I'm gonna point that out to the team here.
I'm putting my stealth cloak on.
Isn't that the one where you turn into a bat?
I don't have to turn into a bat. I could just wear the cloak.
Oh, okay. I'm not
It's one
gonna.
of
What's that?
It's just a really fun cloak because it allows you to use darkness to your advantage. Or just fucking turn into a bat if you want to.
Yes.
One way or the other.
I am not gonna go stealthily. I'm just gonna continue along the path.
Um,
He's all being brazen with that 21.
I was gonna say, like, survival, it really should just say something like camping skills. It doesn't mean you survive.
Right. Oh, I understand that.
Like you roll survival to dig a latrine.
Right.
But okay, yeah. As you move in close to this dude, let's see. Cool. Feel like that is a trap. There we go. Now it's rolling. Okay. So 14 plus. Where you be, dog? Wait. Okay. What is your passive perception, Dadu? 16? 17.
Passive perception is 17.
Cool. As you're moving closer, you start seeing the telltale signs of pretty poorly hidden bear traps in the dirt around you. But your passive perception is enough that you're able to not just detect them, but sort of just step between them. Um, it's not like a troll to set traps. So this isn't your average encounter. Uh, and as you get closer, I want you to make an active perception roll for me.
The dirty 20.
That is a dirty 20. As you get closer, you can tell that this troll is blind. The eyes are completely silver and glazed over, and they are completely unable to see you with them. The sickening chomping and slurping sound only gets louder the closer you get, though. Are you trying to approach where this troll is, or are you trying to move around it?
I'm just trying to stay on the path. I prefer not to get close to the troll or
Okay.
not to get too close to him, but I want to
Okay.
stay on the path that we're on.
Okay. So the only obvious exit from here is going to be past where he's at. You can go around him, around this sort of cleared area, but it's going to take you either in front of or behind all of the giant pots of teeth. I just need to hear from you what you want to do.
I'm gonna look at Torch and say, do we go right next to him? Do we go behind the pots, or do we go in front of the pots, or what do you want to do at this point with it?
You said you didn't want to be sneaky. I want to be sneaky.
No, it's not that I don't want to be sneaky. I'm not using stealth for it because I am Lord Dadu of the Order of Ashen Teeth.
Mhm.
I want to
However,
go behind the pots. I don't want to be stealthy.
okay, let's do that. Let's take the route behind the pots, and I'm assuming with my active and passive perception slash survivals, whatever, I can see any of these bear traps that are there.
I would like Lord Dadu and Torch to make me a dexterity saving throw. Well, 6.
I
Okay.
had one good roll this evening.
There was the one.
One.
So as the two of you begin whispering nearby, he hurls one large jar of teeth in your direction, uh, impacting directly where both of you are. Uh, the dexterity save was to either avoid or half damage. You are going to end up taking full damage, though, because you were not able to make the save of 19.
Ouch. Okay.
So let me roll that. Boop. Roll. Okay, you will both take 25 points of damage as this huge clay urn filled with teeth falls down right where you are with impact like a bomb. As the troll begins to stand up in its mud pit and walk over in your direction. You can't hide from me, worms. I hear you. I smell you. Come to daddy.
Okay, so we both just got hit with this urn thing, right? So that means there's teeth all around us right now, right?
Yep. Yep.
Great. I'd like to pick up a handful of them and throw them at as many of the pots as possible in one shot, just to make as much noise in another place as I can.
Okay. Go ahead and make a basic attack for me, and we can add like roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier. Let's just call it like that.
I had my dex modifier, you said?
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 13.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to hit a few of the urns, and he is going to continue to walk in your direction. The claws on one of his hands begin to grow to the point where they are almost the size of short swords.
Oh, well, that did not help us a whole lot.
Yeah,
Wow.
River, I'm going to give you a chance because you're not actually in the combat at this moment. If you'd like, you can make a. It's going to be knowledge based. Let me see.
Well, it's knowledge base. I'm fucked.
No, I know, but you are the only one who can actually make the roll, so I'm giving you the option. Hmm. You know what? Fuck it. We'll call it a survival roll. That makes sense. Okay. That's a 16. Um, the last time that you ever saw anything like this was in the arena in Reef. A monk from a far off province showed up claiming that they could beat anyone in a battle, uh, even though they were blind. It turned out by the end of it that they were not just a very powerful warrior, but they had mastered the art of blind sight.
Mm,
That is what you think is going on right now.
okay.
Is that even though this thing can't see you, it can see you.
Mhm, mhm. Daredevil style. Okay.
But blind sight is limited.
Mhm.
It's not as good as regular sight, where you can see as far as your character should be able to see. Blind sight is meant as a sort of a magical attunement of your senses to the point where you are artificially enhanced. But even the most powerful of blind sight that's out there only has a range of 120 feet.
Mhm.
So, with this guy as far away from them as he is, he should not actually be able to see them. But he's getting closer.
Mhm.
So maybe this is intimidation.
Mhm. But and I'm like right
You are
near
behind them.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to give you a moment to figure out what your character is going to do or say in this situation.
Mhm.
But the moment that River acts, right after that, we're going to be rolling initiative.
Does anybody else have thieves' cant, or is it just
It's just rogues.
I do. I do.
Oh, that's right. You took that one.
fantastic? I'm gonna tap Daddy on the shoulder
Mhm.
and thieves' cant
Mhm.
to tell him that I think he can't see us and we need to move away.
Okay. So you're going to use like hand gestures and things to convey that so that the troll can't hear you.
Correct.
That's smart.
Thanks, I'm deaf. Sorry, Ember.
So Dadu, you now have this information that River believes that this is blind sight that's in work right now. And so any amount of sound or movement, simply just existing near this thing, gives away where you are. So moving quickly or moving further away from it makes it harder for it to track you. You're muted.
I don't understand how that keeps happening.
Mhm.
With that information, before we have to roll initiative, can I try to cast prestidigitation? Because
You
it's
cannot
silent.
cast any spells in response to this.
Oh, okay.
You can talk, but not to the monster. I'll give you 10 words.
Uh,
I'm gonna get their attention again and like point towards the exit.
and I'm just gonna
Yes,
nod in
like,
agreement that
to
we should be doing that.
fucking go.
Yeah.
Now, River, reminder because we haven't used this in a bit, you have an advantage in this situation no one else has because of your goggles.
Right. But I'm carrying Matt.
You are.
Will she go with me?
You don't know yet what will happen if somebody holds on.
I'm not gonna use my goggles.
Okay.
I am gonna clip my boots together because I'm a little worried about mud.
As she's pointing to us to GTFO, I'm also gonna be nodding my head in agreement that yes, we should be doing that.
So are you now going to try and move past him?
I don't
Like-
fully understand where he is and where we are. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Let's see. Give me a moment.
Amber has been asleep on me almost his whole time.
Oh,
Oh, nope, there she goes.
Yep. I was not.
Yeah. She turned 3 months old on Sunday.
Okay. Of course, the pen is dying. Yeah, I need a pen.
But is the pen blue?
Oh.
Kelly got the joke.
I'm a Jim Carrey fan.
Thanks, honey.
You. Oh. It's cold without me.
Okay, I think that is about as close as I'm gonna be able to get it this quickly. Thank you for use of your pen.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm posting this in the chapter 3 channel in Discord. So, your order, to give you an idea. All of those little circles around here are the jars filled with teeth.
Okay.
So they're not filling this area, but they are all surrounding this big mud pit that the troll is in.
Mm-hmm.
All of this line around here is sort of the tree line where it's all greenery or it drops off into blackness. So it's not easy for you to pass through any of that. The only real path is beyond the troll there. The troll has now begun to move closer and towards you. So he's not in the center of the pit anymore. But I wanted you to get an idea of how things were set as soon as you got there. Fair?
Sure.
Do you have any questions?
Uh,
How much space is between the jars and the wall?
There is about 5 feet of space at the tightest places and about 10 or 15 feet at the larger places.
So we could go behind the jars, like between the jars and the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, and even though he is a huge size creature, he might be able to like see, I mean, technically see over the jars, but he's too large to fit between them or to slide between that 5-foot space in the tighter places because his width is larger than that. So you basically, you could bottleneck him if you're smart about it.
Let's do that.
so yeah, we're trying to go behind the jars, aren't we?
I think we should.
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
I'm getting my dice.
You don't want me to roll that one?
I'm gonna get my.
Okay. Brooke's gonna get her dice.
Cool.
Now that I'm not being held down.
You looked so sad about that, by the way.
It was really, really a rough situation there. Having to hold the kitty.
Yes. The tiny purr machine.
Miles, what would you say is the distance between us and the other side of the path? Like past the troll?
You mean like past the troll?
Yeah.
Ballpark about 300 feet.
Okay.
I rolled a 4,
So did Kelly.
but I also have a modifier. I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Oh,
It
you
might
mean
be +3.
It's a 4 plus. Got it. 4 plus on your initiative. It's a +3. So 7. Cool. All right. Well,
My
then I
total
guess-
was 4.
Okay. Lord Dadu with a 16. You are first in initiative.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, how far away is he from us? She said it was total 300 feet to get on the other side of him. How far away is he from us?
Right now, he is 160 feet from you. He was 200, but he moved. His movement speed is at least 40.
So I think for now, he's so far away from us. I think I'm just gonna try to continue down the path and hold my action to respond in case he attacks me.
Okay. Are you going to then use your full turn to move? The reason why I asked is because the alternative here is that you could say that you are going to move and you are going to hold your action for something. And then you have to declare whatever that condition is. And in that case, you would just move your regular movement speed. If you chose to take your full turn as movement, you get to double your movement speed, but you do not get an action.
Right. I'm doing the first one there where I'm moving my normal movement speed, but I'm holding my action in case he attacks me.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay. So that puts you forward. The troll is still heading that direction. The troll got a 15 on initiative. And so they get to act next. What's your movement speed, Dadu? 30?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's okay. Um Let's see. The troll is going to continue to advance towards you and is going to grab onto this talisman that is hanging around its neck that looks like a giant shark's tooth. And when it holds onto it, all of the teeth in the area begin to glow, including the ones in your own mouths.
Rude.
And then he says, "Ah, there you are," and lets go and starts moving towards you.
Detected by teeth, huh?
Yeah. So he makes a movement towards you, Ryan, which, let's see. 20. He is now 70 feet from you.
Right.
Okay.
He has. Okay, yeah, no, he still has an attack. So let me roll his attack. I should probably just get my dice. But I'll go ahead and do this now. Do, 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 do. Okay. Ooh, that's probably a miss. Let's see. Okay. So he rolls an 8 to hit you, Ryan.
Yeah, that'll miss.
And when he does, his hand comes down like a sledgehammer and impacts right beside you, missing you by about 5 feet. And what was there is now crushed. There's an indent in the ground now, almost like a meteor just hit it.
Wait, if he's 70 feet from me, how did he miss hitting me by 5 feet? That's one big ass troll.
Next up, boop, 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 boop. I think it's River. Yep, next up is River. You just interrupt this kid from eating my food. Which need
My weapons. Crossbow, range 120 feet. Wait, is that range 120 feet on my crossbow?
yeah.
Okay. And I was very close to Dadu. He only moved his regular movement speed, so I'm going to move my regular movement speed to catch up to him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire my crossbow at the troll's ear. Is that a nat fucking 1?
No, that was a 5, so that's a total of 12.
Oh no, I have my dice. I'm sorry. I should have rolled my own dice. Sorry. I don't like your dice. Sorry, they don't do very well.
They are DM dice.
See, that was a 16 plus
7.
7, which would be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's much better. Okay.
And damage is 1d6
1d6.
plus 3.
That'll be a 6 plus
9.
3, so 9 points of damage.
Awesome.
Did I hit him in the ear?
You didn't make a called shot.
Yes, I did. I said I'm shooting him in the ear.
Oh, you did.
Yes,
Did you?
I did. Before
You did?
I said I'm...
Okay, I don't need to go back and listen to the tape. I trust the group. But yeah, with a 23, that's definitely good enough to hit. Yeah, you hit him in the ear.
Good.
Yeah.
How fucked up is his hearing now?
So you level your hand crossbow at him and pick just the perfect timing as the crossbow bolt begins to whiz past where his ear would be, and he turns like this to listen for you. Whack! And it impacts him in the side of his head. He is now just royally upset and is screaming in rage.
So now would be a great time for us to run the fuck away.
I think we're already trying to do that.
I know. Um, all right. I have my bonus action.
Mhm.
I would like to try to hit him with my knife
Mhm.
and remove the necklace from his neck with my last word.
Oh, with the
Right.
last word. Okay, so that's a plus 13 to hit. Uh,
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
go.
Don't move it, kitty. Don't touch it. Look, see?
So a 33 to hit.
Okay, no. So here's what happens. Here's what happens. I need you to roll that d20 again,
Okay.
and then tell me what number it gets.
15.
Okay, so okay. Um, so the last word is a very special weapon because Vorpal weapons are incredibly rare. And in most cases, they are forged into large cutting weapons like swords and axes, because those are the kind of things you need to be able to deal a killing blow every time. The last word is a Vorpal chain dagger. And because that, when you roll a natural 20, if you then roll and you still hit on your second roll, the creature, as long as it has a discernible anatomy, loses its head. Its head is removed from its body, and it says very clearly that a creature is immune to this effect if it is immune to slashing damage or doesn't have or need a head. The GM decides if the creature is too big for its head to be cut off with this weapon. Such a creature instead takes an extra 6d8 slashing damage from the hit. Yeah.
The question
Which will
is
cut
it
the
too big to lose
jugular
its head?
since I was aiming at the neck anyway. I killed
So,
a troll?
uh, yeah, actually. You just. So,
Killed the tooth.
this is pretty funny. You shot it in the ear, and it is wailing in pain, trying to grab the crossbow bolt out of its ear as it feels this chain wrap around its neck and a piercing feeling go into the left side of its neck as it begins to slowly rip its way around and then clear. And there is a pause of about 3 seconds where you don't know what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
And then the troll falls to its knees and then down to its hands and knees as its head topples off of its body and rolls down in front of you on the stump of its neck, and its eyes blink open.
River turns around and vomits.
If she hadn't already activated her boots, they would be covered in horrible things.
Exactly.
Um,
Holy shit, you guys.
and as the tooth fairy falls dead, you hear the sound of bells around you stop.
Did all the pixies die too?
You don't know. The tree,
Certainly didn't want to mess with us anymore.
the tree, the tree that was all around you growing begins to slowly wither and die as it turns gray and ashen. The leaves begin to fall quickly, and you can feel the magic that was holding it aloft is giving way. You
Oh,
now must leave quickly, and you don't know where.
Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the tooth fairy. I just was trying to take his necklace.
Okay, so
Well,
as
the necklace is attached to the stump, so
so
you are
Smoke,
welcome to take the necklace.
Fine.
if you're not, I am. Are you taking it?
Go for it. I don't want it.
Oh yeah, as we're walking past, I'm totally grabbing that necklace.
I'm not touching that.
The Lord of Ash and Tooth Fairies. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you pick up the necklace. The
Yeah.
moment that you do, you see that the teeth that are around you all begin to glint and shine and glow, and you suddenly become unerringly aware of where all the teeth are in the multiverse at once. I
Oh,
need you to make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
That sounds awful.
to be
That's
fair,
why
I
it's
wasn't trying to
Constitution
grab
saving.
the tooth. I was just trying to grab the necklace.
The necklace is the tooth.
It's all one piece.
Oh, there's a 13.
Okay. Um, you are unconscious.
I'd
Lord
like.
Dadu picks up the necklace and immediately goes unconscious.
Can I use my inspiration point to not do that?
You can use your inspiration point to roll again.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. Is it just one this time, or is it still both?
No, you just get to re-roll the lowest of them.
Ah, then, well, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. You go unconscious.
Still?
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of information, dude.
The DC to be able to take that kind of a psychic blow is 30.
Oh.
And even if you make the roll, you still take 10d10 psychic damage. So your options are go unconscious or take 10d10 psychic damage.
I guess I'm falling unconscious.
Yep.
Somebody wake me up.
Because I'm a kind DM and I don't want your head to just explode.
I appreciate that.
We already had one head explosion today.
That's true.
We met our quota.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically unzipped his neck.
River
this is
the
like
head.
lighting everybody on fire accidentally all over again.
Rip the head
Okay.
zipper.
So
Yeah, the floating platform is collapsing around you. The corpse of the Tooth Fairy lies at your feet. Lord Dadu has gone unconscious. Madge is inconsolable because of pain. And
wouldn't that stop though?
you'd think so.
I would-
Shit. I just wanted to sneak out, man.
Okay, Torch, I don't think you can carry Dadu. So here's Madge.
Yep.
And River is going to rage and
Okay.
pick up Dadu
Okay.
and start running.
Okay.
Come on, Torch, let's get
Yep,
out of here.
running with you.
I think that actually, if you're raging, your speed increase and you've got your feline agility, like you could effectively go like 100 feet in a single round.
Yeah, rage be powerful.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Rage
throw
be
you-
raging.
Okay, so here's the fun part. Kelly, Brooke, who's in front?
She should go faster. Even if she
Ours-
started behind, she's now in
Ours
front.
because of my initiative.
Yeah.
And I was by Dadu. So
Yeah.
I like basically tossed Madge behind me into Torch and picked up Dadu and just started going.
I love the idea.
Keep up.
I love the idea that as River begins to bolt, Torch, you get the opportunity to wrap a rope around her waist because she's going way too fucking fast for you. Whee! Awesome. So I would like both of you can make a survival roll for me.
What's my plus on survival?
I
Baby. Oh, you like me dinglies?
think it's 2. 3.
Plus 3. I rolled an 11, so 14. Ow, those are very clawy claws.
Okay, cool. As you are moving through this area past where the mud hole was,
Mhm.
and the greenery begins to fall away all around you, you start to see the sort of view open up in front of you. And there is that ever expansive darkness in this huge chasm around you. But you are able to see what looks to be rocky pillars that are just off the side of this main area that is floating with the tree. An acrobatics check could get you out of here.
Okay. I can do that. While I'm raging, can I carry Madge too?
You can, but if you're going to do that much, you're going to need to roll with disadvantage on the acrobatics.
I was just thinking that Kelly can turn into a bat, so she could fly away, but Madge is sort of stuck, and so I need to. Can she also do an acrobatics check, or will it only work for me?
What
Can Torch do the acrobatics thing like
Yeah.
you're saying I can do? We both could? Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, like that's the thing is that I'm telling you specifically because I know that acrobatics is your bag, but
Yeah.
anybody can make the acrobatics check.
Right, okay.
And the thing is, it's acrobatics or athletics. It's just for you, it's acrobatics better.
Okay.
So yeah, if Torch also wants to try and jump,
Plus 7.
yeah, yours is +7.
And the plus
rolled
3. See,
23 on my acrobatics.
23. Okay.
I mean, I'm essentially just like on all fours, like going for it, and then I like jump to the next
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. So you make a flying leap, and with 23, you're able to land on the piece of rock
Mhm,
that is off the side of this invisible floating platform.
mhm.
Kelly, with an 11, Torch makes this running leap and makes it about halfway across the distance.
Wait, before you jump, I was gonna say I could come back for Madge. Like I could jump back across and get Madge and go back where Dadu is, and then you could turn into a bat.
But-
Fly.
that's
But
fine with
now
me.
Now she's midair. So now what do you?
So
Yes,
now I'm gonna yell to Torch, turn into a bat, and I'm gonna jump back and try to grab Madge.
Okay, this one I'm gonna let you make another.
Thing.
I'm gonna let you make another acrobatics check, but this one's with disadvantage because of how hard
Insane.
this situation is.
Yes.
Remember, you do get a +7 though.
Yes. All right. My first roll was a 7,
Yep, so 14.
and there we have a 10.
So
So
14. Okay, I'd say with a 14 that you would definitely be able to dive out and catch Madge midair,
Mhm.
but you wouldn't necessarily be able to do that and then immediately go back. You would have to
No.
land back on the platform
Yeah.
you came from.
I figured, yeah. And then I'll throw her back on my back and
Okay.
back up a little bit and get a running jump and go.
Okay. Yeah, so you with a 14, you drop Dadu, look back and see Torch tries to make the same leap that you just did, but is not able to get as far.
Mhm.
And instinctively run in that direction.
Mhm.
And midair, as Torch is transforming into a bat, you just narrowly catch Madge and tumble to the other side. Torch, you are no longer encumbered by a gnome.
And you are now a bat.
And congrats. Congrats. Um, so, uh, as you land on the other side and turn back to make the return leap, I would like to see what's your passive perception? 17. Okay. You see that Dadu's body is laying limply where you left it, but from your position, it looks as though he's not even touching the ground.
Okay.
It seems unusual. You don't know why that could be. Maybe it's a trick of your eyes, but you definitely saw that.
Weird.
And that's where I'm going to end game.
Nice. I'm just hanging out in midair, unconscious. It's a
Just look.
normal
You know,
Tuesday
like
night.
you do.
Yeah, normal Tuesday night. So,
Okay, so yeah, you're definitely going to get experience points, Ryan. I beat you to it. But I'm going to need a minute to do some calculations because I didn't expect you to kill the fucking tooth fairy the first time you met it.
Oops.
look, Miles, it's not tradition if you beat me to it, so I'm just gonna say it. So, we're gonna get experience points tonight. It's not tradition if I don't actually say it. Just throwing it out there.
For the record, before I picked Dadu up to carry him out, I kicked that necklace out of his hand and away from him. Sorry. Not sorry.
It already knocked me out. At this point, I had the knowledge. I might as well have the fun toy.
No, I didn't know what it was that it did to you. All I knew is that it knocked you out, so it was bad news. I'm not touching that.
I mean, that's fair. I can't imagine I was gonna do anything nice with it anyway.
Probably not.
Okay,
Not really.
everybody, get ready for something insane. You are each going to get, and this is not a mistake, 14,025 experience points tonight.
We just leveled up.
Yes,
Didn't
we
we?
did. 14,025.
Yep, because it was a CR 15 monster.
Yeah, that puts us at 106,915. That took us a quarter of the way to level 13.
There you go. Congratulations, River. You just critically killed a nationally regarded hero and legend.
Sorry, guys. I really didn't mean to kill him. I was just trying to take his necklace.
Oops.
I could just see you in game. Sorry, not sorry? Question mark?
I'm sure someone will come along to fill the role.
I think shy of when you defeated Ivor, this is the largest bunch of experience you have gotten from a single battle ever.
Right?
And we literally only hit him twice.
No, say that correctly. You
I hit him
hit it
twice.
twice. The rest of us did nothing about that.
Like, if it had been a combat, like where we all had a turn, that's wild.
Okay. I'm going to stop the recording.